Hey guys, and welcome back to Offworld Trading Company. I'm joined by Arumba.
Hey, what's up?
Shen.
Scavenger.
And Aavak.
Filthy
Whoa.
bandits.
Oh,
Can see
there
the
we
whole
go.
map.
Oh wow, so we can.
I can
at
see a
weird
lot
map.
of water on this map. There's a surprising amount of water. There's like 1 or 2 carbon. That is it.
Robotic colony founded.
Found dead.
Not a fan of the robotic.
No? What's that?
Just the little person. It's robotic colony founded.
Oh, right, I see.
There's like no iron on the map.
Yes, that is.
There's a little.
All where Clark is. All of it.
Yeah, all of
Every
it.
single little bit of iron.
Wonder why they put down 3 metal mines.
Scientific
I know they didn't.
colony founded.
Oh, so that's robotic using that adjacency bonus with the production thing. Alright. Wonder who that is.
Scavenger colony founded.
Founded.
Another one.
I never get bored of that voice.
Robotic colony expanded.
Who are all these new people? I don't know everybody's name yet.
Scavenger.
Glad you like that. Yeah.
Have any of you guys had the same name twice?
Yeah.
I think so. I think it's come up a couple times.
I had Herbert
That's what she said.
twice in a row. Is that what she said? That I had Herbert twice in a row?
I think she might have said Sherbert, but maybe.
Be true either way, I suppose.
Bradbury, quick on those water tiles.
We've all settled really, quite close together. It's interesting.
Wonder if Arumba is Asimov,
You think?
That could be.
because there's like a big drop on a load of like decent tiles.
The black market is online.
And so therefore what? You just assume that has to be me then?
Yeah.
It seems that way.
Am I the only one that does stuff like that?
I think so.
Yeah, nuke that carbon. I don't quite get how the metal mine and the what's the other one called?
Quarry.
Elemental quarry. How are the elemental mine and the quarry different as far as like why can one pick up 2 resources and one can't? It's so awkward.
Well, the elemental mine can pick up 2 resources.
No, but there's
Silicon, carbon. Mm-hmm.
right, but there's aluminum and carbon on a tile right next
Yeah.
to Asimov.
Uh-huh.
But it can only pick up one or the other because one's a metal and one's an element.
Yes.
Yep.
So weird.
Yeah. Different mining
It's kinda-
techniques.
It is a little weird. I'll give you that.
I love watching those solar panels unfold. It's awesome. They need to do that for all the
Who are
buildings.
these new
The black
people?
market
I don't
is
know
online.
It would
everybody's
actually
name
be
yet.
really, really cool if it had.
Scavenger. Level 3.
Bradbury is an experienced scavenger upgrader. Well done,
You think?
Bradbury.
I wonder who that could be.
Either that, or they don't know. Good
Scientific
one.
colony expanded.
That is also possible. Surprisingly possible, really, when you think about it. I, on the other hand, haven't got a bloody clue what I'm doing.
You keep saying that.
2,000. A new train is available for
1,000.
bidding will begin at
1,000. 5,000. 6.
It's so nice not to like have to bid on the claims to actually be able to win the game.
Yeah.
You're saying you don't have to drive your stock price into the gutter to survive?
Yeah, it's weird.
Strange world we live in, to be sure.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that stock price, Asimov.
I imagine people will typically feel a little bit more confident about going into large amounts of debt early on because people rarely have the money to spend on purchasing stocks right at the beginning. It's usually better spent on getting infrastructure going.
Usually.
Yeah, usually. That's the
But
kind
if
of
you
thinking
if
that
you
would
see
very
someone at
quickly mess you.
$2.50, you're gonna spend some money.
Yeah, I seem to recall buying Stejo at $2.50 at one point. That was good times. I remember those times fondly. I look back and think, of all the times that I remember fondly, Stejo, buying him when he was like worth $2. Absolutely.
Are you saying he's like a fine cheese? His value goes up over time.
Well, in that game, it went up when someone else was controlling him. Yes.
I like to think of it more like the white whale that you're all chasing.
From hell's heart, I stab at thee. I really had to plumb the depths there to pull that quote out.
Oh, plumb the debt.
I'm not even sure I got it right.
Not a problem. We'll have this
My
done
confidence
later.
in
I
having
just need to
that
locate some
quote
spare
right
parts.
fairly low.
But someone will tell you how wrong you were.
Indeed. I'm very glad that the energy price started to plummet when someone mutinied my wind farm.
Wow. That
Colony expanded.
high carbon that Bradbury has, $100 profit.
Well, it's
Crazy.
not really profit because it's all getting spent.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just crazy that carbon's that good.
Well,
With
when
the
you've got two
adjacent components.
scavengers and one of them is
Yeah.
not getting much.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised there hasn't been like a nuke on you there. You know.
I love the way he said it. Like, yeah, you're going to need to start paying a lot of money on your goon squads from now on because this has been put out there. Someone is going to be paying attention to this.
See, that's assuming that there's not already a gun squad on it.
Oh, it's easy to check. Considering how many buildings are all in one place, one EMP is going to knock out quite a lot of stuff, one way or the other.
Yeah, even pays 2K. Look at that.
Yeah, but the carbon price is just tanked, so it's not. That stuff anyway. That was
Are
a
you
joke, I
sure?
really did.
Very profitable stuff that just got EMP'd. Wow.
Aruma's just there.
Hmm.
I think Arumba might be the other scavenger and he's not very happy with this game.
Well, you did nuke him at the start.
Oh, that was unnatural. Considering the price of its constituent parts, water's really cheap right now.
Water is a raw resource. It has no constituent parts.
Well, it kind of does. It's got H and two of
Well,
the O's.
yes, I realise that. But within the sort of arena
brilliant.
of the game,
Not really. I mean, you make oxygen and fuel out of it.
yeah, but water isn't. Never mind.
That's what I meant anyway.
I see where you were going now, but I was deeply confused for a little while.
Pleasure Dome.
Gonna enjoy life while they can.
Oh, so that's you.
Yes. I thought I gave it away when I mentioned the windmill that got mutinied, and I was kicking myself. That's why I was stumbling over my words for a few moments. I was like thinking, is there any way that I can recover from this? No, no. Everyone's noticed it. But apparently, Steve Joe is oblivious, which
That's
is,
it.
you know, I really should have played that up a little bit more.
That would require me actually checking the map to see what windmill.
Ah, I see. Steve Joe's far too busy a man.
4,000. A new claim is available for auction. The bidding will begin now. 8,000.
Yeah, I'm not liking this skiffinger nonsense.
Why not?
Wow.
It's fantastic.
It's probably just that I need to experiment more with it.
You need
Probably just
to
that I
nuke
targeted you
that
because
quarry,
you're
man.
a
Which
because
one?
you were a scavenger.
The carbon quarry right next to your capital.
What about it?
It's level 3 and you're just letting them have it.
Oh, you need to nuke it. Sorry, I thought you said I need to move it. I was like, why? It's bringing in carbon. I got rid of the other one. Though, thanks to you, because I completely hadn't noticed that it had been nuked. Like a fool. Fool. Indeed. Hey, I'm a Baggins, thank you very much.
Give me back. That freaking power price is just plummeted again.
Yeah.
And Asimov is pretty much dead. But
Probably, yes.
at least he has a pleasure dome.
Yeah. I'm going to go out and start. I'm just going to blow all the rest of my money on various illicit substances in the pleasure dome.
Like Jackson Hookers.
A gentleman doesn't name the illicit substances, just alludes to their
Robotic
use.
colony expanded.
There's a hefty sigh there, Stejo. What's wrong? No one does. It's just one of those things, you know?
Yeah, I forgot I had that thing up there. Thanks for dynamiting it. It reminded me.
That's fantastic. That's genuinely fantastic.
I realised I had one, but I didn't know where.
That's what she said? No.
I don't think it works like that.
It's funny to imagine it, though.
Scavenger colony expanded.
Scientific colony expanded.
Oh.
Rip Aavak.
Indeed, not doing too well at the moment. Not doing too well at all.
That was really nice watching.
What is?
Getting you because of the... I get a load of adjacency bonuses and stuff now.
Yeah, that's true,
On
actually.
all those mines.
Yeah, wow. That's true.
8,000. 9,000. 10,000. 12,000.
A lot of people really want teleportation. Not really surprising, but...
20,000. 4,000.
4,000. Sold.
Sold.
24,000.
Having fun there.
Yeah, I think he is. I think he is. Let's just leave him in the corner having fun. It's
Stop having fun playing games. No.
Wow. Steve, people really don't want you to have any food, do they?
I know, right? Or anything.
They just want
to be
you
fair.
to starve. So rude, frankly. Just mean.
Absurd.
I'm trying to learn from other players on the better setups to go for. Like, where do you guys start producing the high-end resources? At what point do you stop worrying about the low-end stuff?
I don't bloody know.
Because, I mean, I'm looking at Clark, and I mean, it just looks like the sort of stuff that I was really focusing on, they've just completely ignored. Was I wrong to focus on food?
Well, food is very valuable right now.
But whereas I was going for like lots of food and adjacency bonuses, Clark more or less has ignored it. It's gone for one.
And Clark is robotic.
Oh, of course. I always forget that. I always forget the pattern for robotic, so I just don't see it often enough. That makes a lot of sense, and that would also explain why they've gone for electronics to feed the robots.
You think?
Yeah, I think so. There's a distinct possibility, I believe.
It's kind of how robots work.
We'll have this done in a jiffy.
Actually,
I
it's
just
not.
need
They
to
don't really
locate
eat
some
the
spare
electronics.
parts.
No?
No.
Was the last time you asked a robot what it eats?
Funnily enough.
Funnily enough, EMP.
Good timing on that, man. Those you've really got an unfortunate setup for those buildings there.
I know, it's just where I plonked down my HQ. I couldn't get. Yeah, you can see what I've done.
Really unfortunate, to be fair. Oh wow, that's a valuable one.
Bidding will begin at
Not everyone else agrees, though.
8,000, 9,000.
I was expecting the bidding on slant drilling to be significantly more fierce.
I think the game's almost over for me.
Yeah, you bought slant drilling.
That doesn't matter.
It's just, well, it's going to make you cheaper.
Have compromised the trading
Not by much.
servers. Price manipulation begins shortly.
I don't know. There's an interesting sort of share war going on right now.
Yeah, I don't like robotic.
No?
Robotic colony expanded.
It can be a difficult one, honestly. When I first started playing, I played robotic, like in my test games, and I found it to be hit and miss. Definitely hit and miss. It's so tempting to go for, with all of the fact you don't have to worry about water or food or O2. You have to worry about fuel a little bit, but not really much. But
Yeah.
those electronics.
Yeah, every time I play robotic, I end up feeling the same way toward the end, that by forcing yourself to not depend on every resource, you just end up not participating in all of the markets, and then you get left behind. Because like I had to go for food because food was really expensive, but I have no use for it, so I don't need, I don't benefit from it.
That was a good one.
Oh, there you go.
Well done, Stejo, once again.
Ah, 18 minutes, that wasn't bad.
Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah.
I think the way to limit Stejo is not to make him go higher difficulty, just ban him from scavenger.
Scavenger, yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much.
It does seem to have a rather drastic effect.
All right, well, that was fun.
Indeed.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you again in the next video.
Take care, everyone.
failing all of you.
See
He's not. He does it on purpose.